Hello. Do I get to say something?
Yes, say it.
Hello, everyone. We're here at Jess's graduation with 2 opened rows, waiting for a numerous family. We're very excited because he's made the final landmark. He's going to sing. We have a crown to represent his kingdom. And yes, it's going to be a very exciting day. So welcome to Jess's graduation 2013.
Is that the single thing that makes this school so amazing is the fact that we can have our students up here and they can cry and not be afraid of what their peers think of them. I think that's the most important thing. This year, I got the distinct honor of becoming the Artichoke King of the Castroville Artichoke Festival. But I think there's really another king here who deserves as much more than I do. This person has changed more lives than almost anyone I know, and he deserves to wear this crown with pride. I actually didn't, Mr. I have my notes inside my hat. I like to think of Mr. Forster as the Godfather, as Marlon Brando. I think of, and I know he loves movies, so I thought I'd make this joke. I like to picture him in his office, thinking, "You come to me on the day of graduation and ask me to choose the floral arrangements." Yeah. I thought he'd like that. So my personal story at Cypress is that I came here as a student who was extremely depressed. I had a lot of social anxiety. I felt like I couldn't connect with anybody, and I was suicidal at that time. It was really difficult for my parents and for me. But when I came to Cypress, it was rough for the first little while. It's hard for, I think, everybody transitioning to a new school. But what I found here was a sanctuary. And I think in many ways, Cypress really did save my life. And I think the reason for that is just the incredible amount of community here. It starts with Mr. Forrester. All the teachers support it, and it's really just a group feeling that people genuinely care about each other here. And that's not true in most places. So I think that's wonderful. I want to thank Miss Neer for always being there. There's no better person to talk to when you need you have something to say. She's really there, and she genuinely knows everybody very well and really cares about everybody. Mr. Parker has really been one of the most inspiring teachers I've ever had. As probably the single male teacher here, he's really my role model in a lot of ways. I really look up to him, and really inspiring. Yeah. Mr. Dashi, I didn't have you, but I love seeing you in the hallways. Miss Merrifield, I think I've learned more in science class than I thought I'd ever learn about science, and you did something magical. You helped me enjoy it, and thank you for that. Miss Murray, we had a lot of fun last year in Spanish class. Thank you so much. Me hablo español, pequeño, a little bit. See, I destroyed that, but I tried. But, yeah. Miss Douglas, art class was really when I first came here. Art class was one of the times when I was really having a rough time when I first got here, and I had art class, and you were so supportive, and it was so amazing. I had my friend Liam. He's over there. He was at my table, and although I was going through a lot of stuff, it really helped me get through it. Miss Crow, there is no person, no teacher I've ever known that would allow me and my friend to do, instead of doing 2 packets, to do a video project, which is something that I'm really proud of, and she's just taught me to have pride in my work. Megan, Megan is my fearless supporter. Right? Every single person here is fearless. There's no one here who would be able to do what they're doing next year without Megan. And I think she's just amazing. And Miss Cooper, senior seminar, it was fun. But more than the class time, I really enjoyed talking to you after school, really getting to know you. I didn't have you guys for most of the year, except we had this is our great assistant math teacher. I don't know what her title is, but she helped out a lot. And Miss Smith, I was in the GSA this year, and which is something amazing that Miss Smith and Miss Neer did, and it really just, I think, supports a lot of people at the school and let us do something that we believed in and help make a difference. So I think that's incredible. Yeah, and then my friends and everyone here, I love you guys. And Mr. Forrester, although I already gave him a crown, I think I need to speak more about this man, because there are a lot of people who know what they do, and there are even more people who know how they do what they do, but there are very few people who know why they do what they do. And I think Mr. Forrester is an inspiration for that reason. He's here every day because he wants to be here, and he cares about each and every one of us, and he makes the school what it is. So thank you so much, Mr. Forrester. And now to the students that are not graduating this year. It's imperative that you guys keep the spirit that we have here. It's now on your terms. And so you have to remember that everybody here is a person. Even the people that are sitting in the corner, their heads down, they want your attention. They need somebody to care about them. And everybody here is a person, and everybody's coming from somewhere. So I hope you guys can bring this spirit. I know you will. So thank you so much. And to Mr. Sven, the best guitar teacher ever. I decided I was doing this morning, so I'm going to give it a rush.
Oh, microphone.
Sometimes I lay under the moon, I thank God I'm breathing. And then I say, don't take me soon, 'cause I am here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but I never let it get me down. When negativity surrounds, I know someday it'll all come around, because all my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for all the people to say that they don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and the children will pray. One day, one day, one day, oh, one day, one day, one day.